Hi and welcome to MRTV Live episode number 5. As you know, MRTV Live is the weekly news live stream here on Mixed Reality TV. And the next 1 or 1.5 hours, we're going to talk about very exciting topics. We're going to talk, of course, about the MRTV Sprint Vector Olympic Challenge, something that has kept me really busy in the last week. Then we're going to talk about some other VR sports games, like for example, VRFC, the upcoming soccer game. And we're going to talk about Knockout League, the boxing game for VR. Then we're going to talk a lot about Magic Leap 1. We have some very exciting news. We know about pricing now, and we know about new partnerships of the Magic Leap 1. So this is going to be a big topic of today's show. Then we're going to talk, of course, about the deep discounted PlayStation VR. You can now get it for $200, which is pretty incredible. Also, we're going to have a look at the new Ready Player One trailer. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so much fun, and I'm very much looking forward to this episode of MRTV Live, episode number 5, all coming up. Yeah. Hi and welcome here to Mixed Reality TV. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if this is your first time here and you're just as excited about VR and AR as I am, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. Alright, so this is MRTV Live number 5. Now, if you're not watching this live, if you're watching the recorded version of this show, then check out the description. I'm going to time code all the topics so that you can directly jump there. But of course, you can also simply stick to this show as if it was live, because it is a really fun show. And the special thing about this live show is that, well, it's not just about me, like, talking about the news and reading the news out to you. Well, I will read some news out to you, but it's more about our discussion about the news. I want to spend the next 1 or 1.5 hours together with you. And well, we're going to talk about all the topics that I'm reading out here to you on the live chat, in the MRTV Discord server. For all of you who don't know yet about the MRTV Discord server, the Discord server is a fantastic resource, a free resource where you can chat directly with me or the awesome members of the MRTV community. It's a free resource. Discord is an incredible app. It's an incredible chat app. It's available on the web, on Android, on iPhone, on everything basically. And yeah, you should totally check it out. The link is in the description. Simply click there and chat with me and directly interact with me for this news show. So please go there and then find the live stream channel. I opened the live stream channel, and if in the live stream channel you directly go to, you directly write @Sebastian, then you will, I will see that it's for me, and I'm going to read it out, if I can read it out, depending on what you write there. And yeah, we can have a great discussion here for this live stream. And I would like to say hello to Guinea Pig, Rookie Felv, Randoon, Push Button, and yeah, all the others here, Roll 17 in the live stream. So again, if you want to directly interact with me, then go to the live stream channel on the MRTV Discord server. The link is down in the description below. And even if you're not watching this live, still go to the MRTV Discord server, because if you have any questions about VR or AR, or if you simply want to chat with me or the other members of the community, you can totally do that, and it's going to be awesome. So go to the MRTV Discord server now. Okay, great. Good to have you all here now, and also good to see you here on the YouTube chat. Techgasm and Charlie Peel, hi, good to see you. Push Button. Anyways, for all of you, come to the Discord. Exactly, Push Button just said it. Come to the Discord. It is incredible. Hi, Noah. Good to see you. And yeah, ZK Nightlight is there as well. Exactly. I totally agree with you there. Okay, but now I think we can start this wonderful MRTV Live episode number 5. As you can hear, somehow my nose is a bit stuck, so my voice sounds a bit funny. Well, what can I say? This is a raw show. This is live. This is a raw live show. And well, something like this happens. So I'm going to sound a bit funny during this show. Probably I'm going to take a little break in the middle and yeah, see what I can do about this note. Okay, but now let's go to the first news item here. Okay, let me go to the news. Okay, so now you should see me in the typical news with the news here next to me. And sorry about this. So the first news item is of course Sprint Vector, the MRTV Sprint Vector Winter Olympics Challenge. If you follow this channel, then of course you know about the Sprint Vector Winter Olympics Challenge. It has consumed me. I have lost 2 kilograms because of it. It has been unbelievable. It was so fun. So for all of you who don't know yet about the MRTV Sprint Vector Winter Olympics Challenge, it's the following. I set up this challenge where we're going to find out who is the fastest VR YouTuber on this planet Earth. And to do so, we're going to battle it out on Sprint Vector. Now, for all of you who don't know yet Sprint Vector, what Sprint Vector is. Sprint Vector is a game that came out last week and it is simply awesome. It is a running game where in VR you really have to run and yeah, you compete against others either directly in races or in time trials. So we're doing a time trial of the first track on the challenge tracks, which is called the Premiere. And well, every day I'm going to do I'm doing a live stream and I'm battling it out live and I'm trying to get the best time. And other VR YouTubers are doing the same, and actually everybody is invited to join this. It's great fun. And after this MRTV Live number 5, I'm going to do another live stream. I'm very busy tonight and I'm going to try to get the fastest time. It is incredible. And Rolls just says he got 53 seconds today, which is pretty cool. Rolls, good to have you in the chat. And 53 seconds is really a great time. But now I would like to show you the best time right now, the time to beat. It's 49 seconds and it's done by Lambo Mang. Lambo Mang is a VR YouTuber from Australia and he made a fantastic run. Let me show you his run now.
Mamma mia, he's done it! The mad lad has done it! 49.782 seconds, leaping out of the competition and reclaiming the first place. This is unbelievable. Hire a graphics designer, we need to update the leaderboard. Yes, there it is, in first place now, Lambo Mang, after a truly inspirational run, followed closely by Sebastian and Heroes and Fools. But with only a few days left in the challenge, I don't know if they can catch up. It really is going to be a race for the finish line on this one, folks.
Yeah, as you can tell, this was an incredible run, fantastic run, and Lambo Mang did an incredible video, as you've seen. Oh, fantastic, all about like making it look like an incredible Olympic newscast. It's a very cool video, and Lambo Mang is a great VR YouTuber. Later I'm going to put the link to his channel in the description, so definitely check out Lambo Mang. He's also a VR YouTuber to watch. Yeah, so he did a 49 seconds run, and you know what? I also did a 49 seconds run, and I'm going to show it to you, not in this live stream, but in the live stream afterwards, when I'm trying to get Lambo Mang's time. So definitely after this live stream, stay tuned to MRTV because, well, I'm going to go after Lambo Mang's time. And also, we have a lot of new competitors. It's going to be a fun show. And yeah, this whole challenge is going to get more and more exciting by the day. If you want to join this challenge, then you can do so by simply uploading your own run to YouTube and yeah, telling me about the link via Twitter with the official hashtag, which is MRTV Winter Olympics. So, or directly go to this MRTV Discord server. This Discord server really is awesome. You can find the link in the description below and you can directly chat me up and tell me about your run. And well, the whole thing is going to go until the 25th of February, as long as the Winter Games, the Olympic Games in Korea are still on. We can compete, and I can tell you, I will compete until the very last second. I'm going to run until the Olympic fire is off. I am going to compete, and I hope the others as well. All right. And Fail Runner, he got 49 seconds as well. Awesome. So yeah, just make a video and show it to us, because, well, if it's not on video, didn't happen. So, Fail Runner, good. And Push the Button says, hi Sebastian. Hi Push the Button, good to have you here on MRTV Live number 5. Again, for all of you, if you want to interact with me, just add Sebastian in the MRTV Discord server. And for all the people who are in the chat right now, like VR Manic, Chris S, LOS, Laurent Duprat, I cannot pronounce French so well, go to the MRTV Discord server. I'm more looking on the chat in the MRTV Discord server. Even if you don't have Discord or don't know what it is, simply click on the button. It is pretty awesome. Good. Yeah. Noah joined. Perfect. Great. Okay, ZK Nightlight says, you have to win the Olympics. You can do that. So you'll be the king out there. Yes, I really want to be the king. One time in my life. ZK Nightlight, I will compete like crazy. You know, I'm kind of a competitive guy, and I'm a very persistent guy. You have no idea. So I'm going to fight for it. That is for sure. Alrighty. So I think very soon we can go to the next news item. Okay, so let's have a look at the next news item here. So, oh yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about other VR sports games. Now, I've been playing Sprint Vector like a maniac for the last week, and I found it quite interesting that even though I'm a VR geek, I could say that, now I'm kind of getting a bit more into shape because of VR. So really, because of Sprint Vector, I lost 2 kilograms. I mean, if you have watched the streams, you know that I'm kind of like completely covered in sweat when the live stream is over. It is kind of interesting. And yeah, so I did lose 2 kilograms, which I partly gained yesterday when I went to the all-you-can-eat Chinese dinner. But it's pretty awesome. So yeah, there's some more sports games coming up, and I think this is pretty interesting. One of them is called VRFC. So VRFC is attempting to bring soccer to VR headsets, which is kind of funny because, well, soccer, as you know, or football, how we call it in Europe, is all about kicking, and there's no real foot tracking yet. Well, you can get foot tracking if you go for the HTC Vive trackers. However, they're kind of expensive and, well, yeah, only works with the HTC Vive. So why don't we just have a look at the trailer of VRFC and then afterwards talk about it. Please do let me know in the chat, what do you think about VRFC? Let's have a look together.
Peggy 3.
Yeah, so VRFC coming very, very soon to headsets near you. And well, I really hope this is gonna be good. But at the moment, I still have slight reservations. Well, I'm so used to FIFA, right? So not to have this first person kind of view for football. And well, it's about kicking, so you cannot really kick. It's gonna be like button presses. Okay, just like FIFA. Okay, that's, to be fair, probably that's okay. But well, I really want this to become great, and obviously I'm going to check it out as a big football fan. As you know, I come from Dortmund in Germany, and we have the greatest football team here in Germany called Borussia Dortmund, and I really want this to become awesome. So yeah, what do you think about this game? Are you excited about it, or do you think like, oh no, football and you have to kick with a button, it's not going to be good enough? Please do let me know in the chat. So, oh yeah, push the button, ask a very good question. How do you move with that football game? And you move just the same way like in Sprint Vector, like with your arms. So this part is good. This part is really good. I think that we can say that yeah, using using the same way to run like in Sprint Vector is a great way to run in VR, and that feels really, really good. But kicking is going to be with the button press, like FIFA. So we really have to find out, like, is it good? Is it fun? Really not sure about it. But yeah, perhaps it's awesome. So what do you guys think about it? Please do let me know on the live stream. Do let me know what you think about it. I could imagine this could be fun if there's a lot of people playing against each other. I'm just thinking like, okay, the MRTV Discord server against Sweeviver's Discord server or Cass and Cherry's Discord server. That would be so fun. So ZK Nightlight says, nice that this game exists, but probably now it's too soon for a game like this. I can't think it will have a great success. Push the button says, Sebastian, you could attach one controller on your shoes. Yeah, that is a good idea. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, at the moment I really have no idea if I'm going to like it or not. So I'm kind of I will let them surprise me. So at the moment I'm kind of hyped about real sports games. I really love Sprint Vector, as you know, and as you can see every day. Probably you already have enough of these Sprint Vector live streams on the channel. Probably you think, oh, hopefully soon it's going to be over and soon everything is going to go to normal on MRTV. But at the moment I'm very, very psyched about yeah, about sports games. So this one will be very, very interesting to check out. Yeah, let's see how this is going to go. So yeah, now we're going to go for the next news item, and the next news item is Knockout League, another sports game for VR. So Knockout League is, well, it's a knockoff of the wonderful game Punch Out. You know, Punch Out for Nintendo, where you have these comic box figures and you box against them and you have to learn their patterns in order to win. I loved Punch Out when I played it as a kid. It was fantastic. And I also loved it on the Super Nintendo, on Super Punch Out. It was incredible. And now we have it in VR. You know what? I think that this game is perfect for VR. It's really incredible in VR because, well, you really can box, yeah, with the controllers. So I think it's a very smart move to kind of knock off Punch Out. But why don't we simply have a look at the trailer together? And here it goes. Do let me know if you won't get this game. yeah, this is Knockout League. This was the trailer for Knockout League. What do you think about this game? Do let me know in the live stream channel on the MRTV Discord server. I think it looks really, really incredible. And yeah, of course, obviously it reminds me of Punch-Out and Fail Runner. Just took a picture of Punch-Out. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. And yeah, Punch-Out was incredible. And I think this game is incredible too. But it seems like it only has a single player. It would be so cool if you could somehow fight against, yeah, your buddies, against your Steam VR buddies. Or this would be too fun if I could like challenge you guys on the MRTV Discord server. Or it would even be better if I could challenge the other VR YouTubers, like the other VR YouTubers that I'm now competing against in Sprint Vector. If I could like challenge Lambo Man or Sweeviver or Nady or all these other VR YouTubers, it would be so fun if I could challenge them and if you could do a big live stream and then you guys could bet on us and stuff. That would be really awesome. If you know such a game, please do let me know, because I would really like to set up some live boxing match against one of the other VR YouTubers. Would you like that? Please do let me know, yeah, in the live stream. Would you like that? So, Randoon says, I heard that the animation isn't very good. Yeah, I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out. So, MoFun VR is here as well. Greetings to Hamburg, here from Dortmund. So, MoFun VR, yes we do, and push the button, yes. Oh yeah, exactly. I would love to do a boxing match against MoFun VR 2 against Mo Tenzin, but he first challenged me for Spark, so I now have to learn how to do Spark. I haven't checked it yet, but it seems to be an incredible game, and yeah, Mo is really good at it. And what do you guys think about Spark? Anybody out there next to Mo who has already played Spark and who would like to tell me how it is? That's also another sports game that I'm going to check out very, very soon. So yeah, it is so interesting, you know, like all the history of video games, people were saying, oh no, that is totally bad for the poor child. He's just going to be in front of the TV and he's never going to go out and play. I mean, it was kind of true for me in my life, but now suddenly because of VR, I'm getting totally into sport. No, I mean, I was into sport before, honestly speaking. I did a lot of sports before, but I think so many people, like couch potatoes, are suddenly getting into sports because of VR. Isn't that awesome? I love this technology and I love what it does, that it kind of makes you active again. And I'm really sure that lots of people are going to lose lots of weight and going to be more healthy because of VR. And I think there's going to be more and more like sporty games like Spark, Sprint Vector, Knockout League, Box VR, and so on and so forth. So definitely something really, really good. VR Maniac says, maybe in the future we'll try real sport. Yeah, I already do. I do lots of sports. I've been into like running half marathons. I have the black belt in Taekwondo. I've been doing like all kind of other martial arts. So yeah, I did lots of sports in my life so already. Okay, but now I'm also doing sports in VR, which is pretty cool. But now let's get to the next news item here. And we have 45 people watching this live. Wow, that's incredible. Hi to all the 45 people. That's really cool. So if you could now all tell your mothers, fathers, sisters, loved ones to also go live, so that we could push this to 100 people watching live. This would be so cool if you could just share this link with anybody that you think is interested into VR, so we can get this to like 100 people watching this live. Could I just ask you to do that now? That would be really cool, because I've never reached 100 people concurrently watching my live streams live. I mean, we'll get there, that's for sure, but if we could get there tonight already, that would be incredible. So if you could share this live stream's URL to your friends, to your loved ones, to your best friends, via a message right now. And if we could get this to 100 users, 100 viewers during this live stream, that would be so incredible. Okay. But now, why don't we go to the next news item so we don't make this live stream a 2 hours live stream or so. That would be very good. Okay. Okay, so the next news item here now. Push the button. We are 2 that are watching here. That's great. Make it 4. Push the button. Okay, but now let's go to the next news item. And yes, now we go to Magic Leap 1. As you know, Magic Leap 1 is going to come out later this year, and it's going to be the first AR glasses that are set to revolutionize everything. So they have been funded like 2 billion. They have been super secretive with those AR glasses for the longest time. And yeah, a couple of weeks ago, they came out with the Magic Leap 1, which you see here next to me. And you know what? The 2 billion was not enough. They're getting more funding, more and more funding. More and more companies want to put their money into this technology. And why is that so? Well, this technology is going to change our lives. I'm telling you this here again. I told you that, I think, last week in the stream. I told you that AR is going to change our lives. This is going to replace our screens as we know them, because we'll only have like digital, like virtual screens in the future that we pin to the wall, that we pin in front of us. We will not need to have laptops. We won't need to have mobile phones. We won't need to go to the cinema. I don't know. We don't need anything. Everything is going to be in the Magic Leap or in other VR glasses. So this is going to be incredible. And well, the Magic Leap 1 gets additional funding from Axel Springer. Axel Springer is a German company. So the Berlin-based digital publishing agency today announced that it had invested an undisclosed sum in the augmented reality company. In a press release, the company stated it was looking to actively participate in the development of technologies that present journalistic content and classifieds in new formats and environments. Wow. Magic Leap is currently working on a pair of AR glasses that project virtual images into real-world environments, which could have plenty of potential applications in journalism, though we're yet to see much of anything from the content side of the company so far. Yeah, combined with investment from companies like Google, Qualcomm, Warner Brothers, Magic Leap has raised nearly 2 billion over the past few years, a figure that has earned the company much attention since its reveal in 2014. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What do you think about the Magic Leap 1? What do you think about this device? Do you think it's going to revolutionize everything that we do? What is your opinion? Let me have a look into the MRTV Discord server, which is the best MRTV Discord server of the world. So Fumbled again says, I think the biggest use case the Magic Leap has is in education. All right, definitely going to be very exciting in education. Yeah, you're right, like people in the classroom probably wearing it, and then the teacher is going to say, okay, check out this here, this is this and this, and then the thing that the teacher is going to talk about is going to appear in front of the pupils, and yeah, it's going to be incredible, definitely. But not just in education, really in our everyday life. This is going to make a big difference. And I think last week I showed you Intel Vaughn's glasses, which don't look as huge as these things. I mean, these probably nobody is going to wear in the public as well, right? We're going to wear them in our living rooms or in our bedrooms for certain applications, and it's gonna be good. But the Intel Vaughn glasses, these glasses, yeah, you will be able to wear anywhere, and AR is going to change our future, is going to change our lives. It's going to be very, very interesting. So Push Button says, looks pretty sexy, but I hope it has a bigger field of view than the HoloLens. I think it has. And Randoon says, I think that the Intel Vaunt will be the best form factor for wearing public. You don't look so much like a robot. Exactly, Randoon, totally agreed. I really hope I can get my hands on the Vaunt. Obviously, I'll also get my hands on the Magic Leap. So definitely very interesting. And they get even more money now from a German company. Very nice. Okay, Mo Fun is going home now. See you later. Yeah, exactly. So Push the Button says you don't need TV, computer, Xbox, PS, tablet phones, nothing anymore. Exactly. So this is going to be big. Fumbled again is going to wear the Magic Leap in public. That's incredible. Take some pictures, okay? Probably I should do it too. And then post it. Then get some new subscribers. Evil plan. Okay. Zubitron asks, Sebastian, what is one thing you would change about the Odyssey? I'm thinking about picking one up because of that deal video you made. Okay, it has nothing to do with the Magic Leap 1, but the only thing I would change about the Odyssey, I would give it a flip-up display. Other than that, I love it. Okay, but now let's go to the next news item. This is going to be a very exciting one, also about the Magic Leap. Okay, so Magic Leap, it's about the pricing now of the Magic Leap 1. And the Magic Leap will be priced like a premium computer. Availability details in spring. So in spring, we're going to learn and going to find out when are we going to get the Magic Leap 1. And in this article, we also learn that the founder of Magic Leap has told us about the price or about the approximate price of the Magic Leap 1. And I was really happy to hear the news because, well, we had all speculated that this is going to probably cost $2,000 or what? Because, well, the HoloLens is around $3,000 and we thought, yeah, probably this is going to cost about $2,000 or $1,500 to $2,000. But now, this news item is a really encouraging one because let me read this out to you. Okay, speaking on stage at the Code Media conference in Huntington Beach, California today, Abovitz said the details on pricing and more specific 2018 launch date for the Magic Leap 1 headset would be coming this spring. While he wasn't ready to pin down dates or pricing, he did give some hints, possibly confirming prior reports stating that the first headset will be priced around $1,000 or more. Great, so it's gonna be around $1,000. Quote, Magic Leap 1 is a premium computer, so I would think of pricing that way, Abovitz said when pressed on pricing. He later said that over time the company expects to have multiple tiers of AR headsets. Think of Magic Leap 1 as a prosumerish, and then we'll have even high-end like Hyper Pro, and then we'll have like lower wide mass market tier. Yeah, so asked if he could consider 200 or 300 a mass market price. Abovitz quickly answered no before elaborating. I think Magic Leap is like, think higher end mobile phone to higher end tablet zone. That's probably our price floor. Okay, high end mobile phone, so around $1,000. Now this is really exciting. This is really exciting. Because, well, I think it gets into the affordable price range. So yeah, my Pixel phone cost me 1,000 euros. Just think about it. My Pixel cost me 1,000 euros. And you know what? I'd rather buy the Magic Leap 1, which, well, is of course the day one first product from them. But, well, in the future, this is going to replace your mobile phone, screens, your console, all these kind of things. So of course, obviously I'll pay $1,000 for it. And I think lots of people are going to think like me. And actually, I'm happy that it's going to be priced around $1,000. What do you think? Do you think that $1,000 is too expensive for the Magic Leap 1? Are you gonna get one day one? Are you going to wait for my review and then buy it or not buy it? Depending on the review, please do let me know in the live chat. Please do let me know. I'd be really happy to know what you think of the Magic Leap 1 price of around $1,000. Do let me know now in the live chat. So, Zubytron says, will this damage our eyes? Wait a moment, I have to scroll back. Will this damage our eyes with extensive use or everyday use? If not, what tech could they use to prevent this? Well, I have not made a year-long study on the device and nobody has, so I have no idea if this is going to be harmful for the eyes. But they use some technology which creates a light field and it kind of beams or projects the light directly into your eyes. And yeah, it kind of the light merges with the light that you get from your normal environment. So it's said to look just like as if the thing that's being projected into reality is very real. Now that is pretty exciting, and well, I'm sure it's not harmful for the eyes. If it was, for sure they could not sell it. And yeah, so I don't think this is going to be harmful. Okay. Then Rolls says, if I can get a Magic Leap for 1,000, I'll probably say shut up and take my money. Exactly, Rolls. Totally agreed. You and me, we seem to be kind of early adapters, and we're going to throw our monies at them. And yeah, there's really no doubt about it. Okay, let me check something here. All right. Yep. Okay, everything's good. Yeah. All right. Some more things. Let me check if Sebastian push the button. I think it will cost like a MacBook Pro $2,500. Actually, later in that interview, they pressed him about the price, and they said like, okay, iPhone X is around 1,000. Is this around the price? And then Abovitz said, yeah, something like that. So I don't think it's gonna be 2,500. I think we're talking about 1,000. Yeah, okay. Anything more from me? No. Here's one more. So ZK Nightlight says, I'm happily surprised by the price. Can't wait to have your review, but I think I would buy it when everyone will have them. When will even be cheaper? Of course, got it. Hopefully they're going to get much cheaper really soon. Okay, let me check out then the next news item. And the next news item is also about the Magic Leap 1. So today's show, we talk lots about the Magic Leap 1. So this news item is about the partnership with the NBA. Let me read this out to you, or probably I can just tell you about it first. So yeah, there's a new partnership between the Magic Leap and NBA. So you will be able to see an NBA show within the Magic Leap. And how is it going to look like? Well, they're going to project lots of screens in front of you and on the wall with all the details. It's going to be as if you were sitting in the most awesome sports bar that you can imagine. And you can watch some old games and probably also some new games. So, and everything is going to happen in your own room, right? You have like lots of displays. And also, probably there's going to be the host of the show. He's going to sit right in front of you on some chair, and it's going to look like as if he's there in your room talking with you and telling you about the latest NBA games. Just think about how unreal this is going to be. I mean, if you're into the NBA, as you know, here in Germany, probably we want to know about football, but for you guys in the States, this must be pretty awesome. You sit in your living room, you have the most awesome, huge screens in front of you, but you can still see the refrigerator to go there and get your beer, right? But yeah, everything is just incredible, and you have Shaquille O'Neal sitting in your living room and telling you about the latest NBA games. Isn't that pretty awesome? What do you think about that? Do you think that's incredible? So yeah, let me read some parts of it. Magic Leap CEO Ronnie Abovitz and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver revealed a new partnership during Recode's Code Media conference. Details were sparse, but Silver and Abovitz revealed plans to experiment with Magic Leap's technology as a way to enjoy professional basketball. Please let me be inside of people's glasses when they put them on. Former NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal said in a prepared video wearing Magic Leap device. With Magic Leap, fans will be able to watch NBA games with groundbreaking features that overlay data into their sport viewing experience with screens placed all around the environment. Pretty cool, I think. We've even used volumetric capture to bring a life-sized Shaquille O'Neal presence right into your living room. At launch, we will have a curated list of archived NBA games featuring the most exhilarating matchups from recent seasons, as well as a selection of highlight clips of your favorite teams and players. We're working towards bringing the live NBA game experience into the Magic Leap 1. And this is Shaquille O'Neal wearing the Magic Leap 1. What do you think about this kind of NBA experience? Are you looking forward to that? Would you want to watch sports like this at home, wearing the Magic Leap 1, having Shaquille O'Neal sit in your living room and tell you about the latest stuff? Please do let me know in the live stream chat on the MRTV Discord server. Simply click on the MRTV Discord server link in the description below to directly interact here with me on MRTV Live number 5. So please do let me know in the chat while I have a bit more of my adult beverage. Okay, so fumbled again. NBA gimmick bus generation. The real tech is augmented reality, not 360 video. VR has shown that. Yeah, but fumbled again. This is augmented reality. They're just putting some screens into your living room and they put Shaquille O'Neal sitting there next to you in the living room. So yeah, this is kind of augmented reality, right? So I think that's pretty interesting. So yeah, Rendoon says it would be good for watching hockey. There could be scores and players' stats overlaid on the screen. Yeah, exactly. So our whole world will be overlaid with stuff. As I told you in one of my other MRTV Live shows, the whole world, there will be a new layer, the AR layer, and depending on which layer we choose, Google, Facebook, different things will be shown, but it's going to be incredible. Cheers, Rendoon. Cheers. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty interesting. And Push the Button says, Sebastian, have you got any news when you get to test the Pimax yet? Well, the latest that I heard is that they're going to send me the Pimax in March. So now we already have the 18th of... We just went into the 18th of February here in Germany, and so soon it's going to be March. And soon I'll be one of the first people on this planet to get the Pimax 8K. And as you obviously know, I'm going to give them a very, very good review. Going to tell you everything about it. This channel is going to change into a Pimax 8K channel for quite some time. And this is going to be very, very exciting. All right. Anything more to say about the Magic Leap 1? Please do let me know in the live stream channel on the MRTV Discord server that you should totally join. Good. And Rendoon says Shaq has a massive hat. He has. So I think probably they had to make a special one for him. And Rules is very, very hyped about the Magic Leap 1. Yeah, me too. And yeah, definitely going to be very, very exciting. So should we go to the next news item? Push the button, says Sebastian. Maybe you can get them to sell Pimax via MRTV. Yeah, probably. Who knows? Probably we can have some partnership with Pimax 8K, and who knows? Yeah, I will let you know everything on this channel. So you are in very good hands here on Mixed Reality TV. If you want to know anything about VR and AR, I will give you the latest news every Saturday in this show, and of course also within the week. So yeah, subscribing to this channel and clicking on the bell button is a very, very good thing to do. And Scott Perkins is on the YouTube chat. And Scott, you should totally come over to the MRTV Discord server. That would be great. Okay. Alrighty, so now we go to the next news item. And the next news item is, oh my goodness. You can get a PSVR bundle starting from just $199, starting from tomorrow until the 3rd of March. $199, and for that money you get the new PlayStation VR, the model number 2. You get Gran Turismo, and you get the PlayStation camera. What a deal, what an incredible deal. When I got the PlayStation VR, when it came out, I had to pay, I think, 499 euros, which is probably around $580. Then I had to buy the camera, which cost me another, I don't know, what was it, 50 euros? And then I didn't even have a game, right? So this is really, really, really unbelievably cheap. This is an incredible price. So for all of you out there who have a PlayStation 4 and who do not have a PlayStation VR yet, alright, go and get the PlayStation VR now for $199. This is an incredible deal. And yeah, I recently made a video, and the video is called "Should You Get the PlayStation VR in 2018?" And in the end of this video, I come to the conclusion that yes, you should. Even though the technology is now kind of looking old, especially what the tracking is concerned. The tracking is not really good because, well, it's only front-facing tracking. So if your back is towards the camera, your motion controllers are going to lose tracking, which is not so nice. But overall, I can still recommend the PlayStation VR to you because they have incredible games. They have exclusive games they can get nowhere else, like Skyrim, like Resident Evil 7. And like Farpoint, the first-person shooter with this incredible gun, the PSVR aim controller that I also love. So overall, I can simply recommend this device to you, especially if you have a PlayStation 4. Now, if you do not have a PlayStation 4, and if you do not have a gaming computer, so if you don't have a chance to use Windows Mixed Reality or Rift or Vive, so basically you have nothing, and you only have $500 onto your VR name, then you know what, then I can also recommend you to get the PS4. I think you can get the PS4 for what? Guys, help me out there in the States. Can you get the PS4 now for $250? Probably $250, right? Then now you can get the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation VR for altogether for like $450, and you will have a very nice VR system, a 6 degrees of freedom system at home. Super nice. I can really recommend this to you. I'm so happy that the PSVR sells so well. I'm so happy that Sony does such a good job of pushing it. They're really aggressively pushing it. So that is really fantastic. And yeah, this is only good for VR in general, that this technology gets cheaper and cheaper, and that we have companies like Sony that push VR like they do. Also, of course, if you have a gaming PC, get one of the Windows Mixed Reality headsets for $250 or something. So this is simply fantastic and really happy. So please do let me know in the chat, do you have a PSVR? Do you have a PS4 and think about getting this? Please do let me know on the live stream chat on the MRTV Discord server. All right, let me know here. Fumbled again, Sebastian. It ends up being $250 because of the gun grip, which isn't included in the bundle. All right, okay, yeah. So you can still buy the Move controllers. So of course, okay, if the Move controllers are another $50, then yeah, you gotta pay another $50. But still, it's incredibly cheap. Now Roll says it costs $299. All right, that's still cheap, and probably you can get a used one, right? You can get a used PS4, and yeah, probably you can get a used PS4 or PS4 Pro for $200. Will be fine as well. So tell me, do you have a PlayStation 4, and are you thinking about picking this one up? Or do you have nothing? You don't have a gaming PC, you have nothing, but you're excited about VR and you want to buy a PS4 now and a PlayStation VR for $500 altogether. Okay, Fumbled Again says, I'm not saying it isn't a good thing. I'm glad for the PSVR for what it does for the VR landscape. Totally agreed, Fumbled Again. But full disclosure on the price is good. Yes, yeah, totally agreed. You're right. So you still have to get the PS Move controllers and to have the full experience, and then you will have to pay another $50. Push the button asks, when are you going to show the Barcelona adult VR show? Yeah, so for all who don't know yet, I went to Barcelona and I went on the set of an adult entertainment shooting, and that was unbelievable. And I still haven't even looked into the footage. I was so busy with the Winter Olympics, with running and with making the pre-recordings, that I didn't even have time to look into the footage. Well, I looked into the footage and I liked it, but I didn't have time to make this documentary yet. So I believe I'm going to show you that footage once the Winter Olympics are finished. And yeah, then very soon, I'm not sure very soon, but then I'm going to work on it. How are the game prices over at PS4? Yeah, the game prices are pretty good. They also have games for $5, $10, $15, $20. So they have like sales. And yeah, you can get all the important games like Sprint Vector, Spark, all stuff. You can all find it on the PSVR. So yeah, check it out. There are really great PSVR YouTubers as well. So Mitsu Owns and PSVR Frank, and yeah, lots of very cool PSVR YouTubers out there as well. Okay, great. That's it for this news. So very cheap right now, the PlayStation VR. Good. Next news item. This VR controller mod shifts weight to simulate objects. Now this is very interesting. Let me read the first part here. We all know that bringing your hands into VR is an amazing experience, but picking up objects like swords or guns can be a little underwhelming. Currently, controllers like Oculus Touch or the HTC Vive wands are unable to replicate the weight and shape of interactive items in the virtual world, but this intriguing mod gives them the ability. Nyoibo, wow, this is such a bad name, a very bad name by the way. Nyoibo is an experimental mod from 3D designer Manuel Rosado that attaches to the top of a Vive controller. The mechanical device consists of several weights that can expand and retract to distribute weight in relation to a virtual object you're holding. Pick up a rifle, for example, and the weight will unfold from the end of the controller, bringing the heft you'd expect from holding the gun. Switch to a smaller weapon like an Uzi, though, and the device will fold back and realistically simulate the shift of weight when firing. The device works with an Unity plugin to communicate with games. Alright, sounds interesting, but now let's have a look at the video of this very interesting attachment. Let me show it to you now. Wow, very interesting, right? Super interesting. So if you have to use a sword in VR, this thing will just extend, and then yeah, it feels like you have a sword because, well, you have something that kind of changed the shape of itself, and you have some. If you shoot a gun, you also will feel it because of the motion that the device is going to make. What do you think about this technology? Do you think this is incredible? Would you buy it if you were able to buy it? And if yes, and if it was like, if this worked perfectly, and if it was like industrially made for you, for the consumers, how much would you be willing to pay for it? And do you think this is the future of controllers? Please do let me know in the description. Not in the description, but do let me know on the live stream. On the live stream, on the MRTV Discord server at Sebastian, and I will know that this is for me. Do let me know. Fumbled Again says, I'm more interested in the pistol rifle accessories that utilize the Vive tracker. Those are going to be a lot easier for devs to implement and a lot more accessible to the general public as something they can utilize in games rather than an interesting piece of tech, but unlikely to be widely adopted. Very cool tech, but not likely to be popular soon. Yeah, agreed. Probably this is too complicated. Probably this is too easily to break. And it's a battery eater, as Push the Button says. Agreed. Even though it's kind of cool, I think it's very cool that your controller kind of really becomes whatever you're using in your hand. And probably if they could somehow streamline this technology so that it doesn't really become so huge, and that you can just feel the different kind of weight shifting from, yeah, depending on what kind of weapon you hold, that would be great. And yeah, I think it does have a place somehow more streamlined into the future. Yeah, so that would be really cool. Oh, and VR Maniac says it's a bit dangerous for home appliances if your room scale ends near furniture or TV. Oh my goodness, yes, VR Maniac. Well, as you guys know, I'm playing Sprint Vector like very passionately in my living room. And wow, like every live stream I'm hitting something. So I was hitting the lamps, I was hitting the green screen, I was hitting some table that was in the near vicinity. Even though I kind of made space already, I was still hitting stuff when in the live stream. So yeah, definitely this could be this could be a bit dangerous for home appliances. Yeah, definitely. But I think it's a very cool tech. Yeah, probably needs a lot of battery, but yeah, I'm so excited about the future of haptics. I'm so excited about those gloves which allow you to really grasp things. I tried one last year on the VR days in Amsterdam, and it was simply awesome. And yeah, definitely something super, super exciting, and can't wait for more of haptic feedback going to happen. Yeah, also Push the Button says, you're going to destroy it when playing. Yeah. ZK Nightlight says, the idea is cool, but how you talk about Rift controllers. I now want to have in my hand something forgettable. Yeah, true. That's true as well. Sometimes you want to forget about the controllers, especially if it's only about hand presence. However, I do think if you have something in your hands like a weapon, then it's cool to have the real thing. Like, I love the PSVR aim controller. I just got the ProTube VR. Let me show this to you. Here, this is the ProTube VR. It's like you put the controllers here, and yeah, for like if you have a rifle in your game, this is something incredible. And well, I'm going to give you the review of that really soon. Fumbled Again says, how many times have you whacked a wall monitor bystander with the controller while playing games like Gorn? Oh yeah, Gorn, exactly. Wow, I have really like hit quite a lot of stuff when I was playing Gorn. So for all of you who don't know Gorn, Gorn is like a gladiator style game where you are in some kind of arena and you have to slash your opponents and you really go wild. Actually, I should show that to you at some point on this channel. And actually I did really smash lots of stuff already. It was not so terrible. I didn't harm anybody and I didn't really destroy something. And but still, I do hit my green screen sometimes. I hit the lamps. I hit stuff, definitely. Okay. Push the button. They should do it like a pistol. Yeah. Noah, haptic feedback gloves. Yes, gloves. It's gonna happen. Gonna come out. Noah, send me a PDF. Yeah. Cannot read that now. Fumbled Again. Have you seen the water inflated VR gloves that simulate both weight and pressure? Yes. I've seen them. Haptics. It's going to be incredible. I'm so looking forward to try them out. I'm so looking forward to show them to you, and they're supposed to be really good. Very nice. Yeah, the future is definitely right around the corner, and yeah, simply looking forward to that. So these are the Nyoibo, very bad name, Nyoibo control attachments. Very interesting thing. All right, so we have some more little news items there. Yeah, ZK Nightlight, very good. I think whenever I have a sip from my adult beverage, you should totally put that icon there, and everybody should like thumbs up this icon that ZK Nightlight posted there. So that would be fun. Exactly, thumbs up. Oh yes, now we come to a very nice news item. New Ready Player One trailer focuses on the fight for VR's future. So again, to all of you who don't know yet what is Ready Player One. Ready Player One is my favorite book on VR. Actually, probably it's my favorite book overall. So this book came out like 1 year before the Oculus Rift Kickstarter started. So that was 2011, and this book is so visionary when it comes to VR. It's unbelievable. This book is the future of VR, and everybody who does not know about this book, you have to read it now, or at least you have to listen to the audiobook. It's a game changer, and Rolls 17 is going to tell everybody now how good this book is. Yeah, Rolls, please tell the others, should they listen to the audiobook? What do you think, Rolls? Yes. Rolls thinks everybody should totally get this book, read this book, or even better, listen to the audiobook. The audiobook is unbelievable. This is the best book, the best story about VR that you can imagine. So it's about, well, obviously it's about the future. It's like 2045, I think. Most people lead a terrible life, and yeah, the world as we know it is not there anymore. People live in in RVs that are stacked on top of each other. It's called the stacks. And the only thing that people have in life is the Oasis. And the Oasis is a VR alternative reality. So people are in that Oasis and they're living there, they're playing there, they're working there, they are learning there. Everything is in VR, and I totally can imagine that this is going to happen. Now, there's the big story about Ready Player One is that the inventor of the Oasis, he died and he started a game, some kind of challenge. So within the Oasis, you have to find 3 keys, and then you have to find an Easter egg, and the person who finds the Easter egg will own the Oasis. And then yeah, the main figure of this book is trying to get it, and there's like bad guys who also want to get it. It's unbelievable. I'm telling you, this is the best book that I've ever read. You have to read it. It's so fantastic. And I don't know what I can say now. I can only say, listen to the audiobook. Do it before the movie comes out. So, I think end of March, the movie is going to come out. Ready Player One, the movie done by Spielberg. It's going to be a huge success. It's going to be a blockbuster, I'm sure of that. And then suddenly millions of people will get to know about VR. So this is going to give VR a huge, huge boost. So yeah, you know what? Why don't we simply watch the new trailer? Let's go and watch the new trailer of Ready Player One coming into movies end of March. And here we go.
Come with me.
This is the Oasis. It's a place where the limits of reality are your own imagination. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do, but they stay because of all the things they can be. I'm here talking to all of you now because our future's being threatened.
Go, go, go!
I just came here to escape, but I found something much bigger than myself. I found my friends.
What up, Z?
I found love. And now, people have lost their lives. No.
This is war. We're in control of the future.
Find him. Welcome to the rebellion, Wade. You don't tell anyone who you are. You can't use your real name. Hold on to something. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
What's going on?
Just practicing my Mario Kart! Come on!
Ask yourself, are you willing to fight?
Come with me.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Everybody who wants to watch this movie, please say yes in the chat right now. Everybody who wants to watch this movie, say yes. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. And yeah, hell yeah, okay, yeah, exactly, guys. This is going to be unbelievable. I can't wait for this. But for all of you guys, please make sure to watch on YouTube chat as well. Yes. So I think everybody is going to be crazy about it. But please do yourself a favor and listen to the audiobook before we all watch the movie. The audiobook is so good, and let this kind of incredible book play out in your fantasy before you go to the movie. Because yeah, this book is really the best book I've ever read. And yeah, I've read quite a lot of books. I love to read books, but this book is unbelievable. Go and get the audiobook now. Go and get the audiobook now. Listen to that. Listen to this incredible audiobook and just get more hyped for March 29th. I don't know yet how I'm going to watch that movie, in which cinema, in which city. You know, I would love if somehow we could watch it together. I don't know, make a big happening out of it, meet somewhere and watch that together. This is going to be a defining moment for VR. This is probably going to be one of the defining moments, bringing our hobby, our favorite hobby, into VR. So please, anyone, yeah, Rolls said, anyone who has not read it, you will not regret reading it. Do read it, or easier, listen to it. So for me it was, I first listened to the audiobook and I was blown away, just like Rolls was. I can remember in the very early days of the MRTV Discord server, Rolls was there and I told him, please Rolls, listen to the audiobook. Listen to the audiobook, and Rolls listened to the audiobook. And then Rolls told me that he loves it. Right, Rolls? Wasn't it like that? In the very beginning of the MRTV Discord server. And Rolls read that book and Rolls' life changed. Yeah, so it's really good. And you know what? Actually, I think I can invite people to listen to the audiobook for free. If you just somehow let me know about your email address. I think I have some kind of invitation system on audible.com, and I can invite you to listen to this book for free. This is going to be your first audiobook, and if you want me to do that, please send me a private message now or later, and simply send me your email address, and then I can invite you to listen to this book for free. Okay? You really need to listen to Ready Player One. Good. So, guys, Ready Player One, 29th of March. This is going to be unbelievable. Okay. So now, anything you want to talk about Ready Player One, or should I go to the next news item? I think the next few news items are more like the short news. We're getting closer to the end, already 1 hour and 14 minutes on MRTV Live number 5. I really hope that you still enjoy that live stream, MRTV Live number 5. I really love MRTV Live. This is the 5th show, and well, I'm going to go, and every Saturday at around 11 p.m. German time, I'm going to go for MRTV Live. And yeah, this is a show, this is the most important show on this channel. Okay, great. I think we could go to the next news item now. Yeah, Ready Player One again. Get the audiobook. You absolutely have to read or listen to that book. All right. Star Wars Secrets of the Empire to launch at new London locations. So last year in December I went to London to check out the Void, the Star Wars experience. And if you have not checked out my review on the Void, please, after this live stream, check it out. What is the Void? The Void is a hyper VR experience. So what is it? You get like a VR helmet, you get a backpack with a computer, and then you go into the Star Wars experience. And the things that you see within VR, you can touch them. So you can sit down, for example, there's a bench, for example, you can sit down there. It is unbelievable. And then you really walk through that Star Wars experience and you have to fulfill a mission, and it's simply unbelievable. So I went to London last year to check it out, and definitely check out my review videos of the Star Wars experience, the Star Wars Secrets of the Empire experience. It's incredible, so much I can say. Now the location of that Star Wars Secrets of the Empire experience was in Shepherd's Bush, in in a certain shopping mall called, let me find it now, Sheffield. Anyways, so this was going on for 12 weeks. Now it's finished. The 12 weeks run is finished in Shepherd's Bush, but now it's moving to a new location. And if you live in the UK, or even if you are in anywhere in Europe and you can get a cheap flight to London, do it. Please do it. Do yourself a favor and check out the Star Wars Secrets of the Empire as long as it's still there. This experience, you can only find it in London and in 2 places in the US. I think Anaheim and in the Disney resorts. And so the only chance to check this out in Europe is in London. So they have just changed the location to another Westfield shopping mall in Stratford. So again, if you are in London, or if you have a cheap flight ticket to go to London, please do check out the Void Star Wars experience. It has been unbelievable. Good. Yeah, so now that was one of the short news. It's definitely check out my video on Star Wars Secrets of the Empire. Okay. Yeah, I think this is actually the last news item, also a very short news item. The Limit is a new VR series directed by Robert Rodriguez. Sin City director Robert Rodriguez and Fast and Furious actor Michelle Rodriguez are teaming up for an original VR series called The Limit. The show is set to air on Surreal, a new pay-per-view VR channel from STX Entertainment, launching later this year. The series will be shot from a first-person perspective, with Robert Rodriguez co-writing, directing and producing it. No word yet on which headset the experience will be available on. In The Limit, Michelle Rodriguez plays a genetically enhanced weapon of mass destruction that seeks revenge on those who created her. That's all we know about it for now, though the director and actor have previously worked on other films, including the Machete series, which might give you some hints as to what to expect. Lots and lots of it. Yeah, so we're gonna get more VR content, and I think that's great. We're gonna get more VR content, we're gonna get more VR video content, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And it's simply that this medium is going to be so huge together with AR. So much looking forward to it. Alright guys, we have reached 1 hour and 19 minutes, and this has been my last news item. So yeah, really happy about MRTV Live number 5. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please do let me know in the live stream if you have enjoyed it or not. ZK Nightlight, you're doing such a good job. Please do let me know if you have enjoyed this show and if you're going to tune in next Saturday as well, and if you're going to tune in into the MRTV Sprint Vector Winter Olympics Challenge, which I'm going to stream now after this live stream. And please also let me know if you're going to tell other people about MRTV and about these live shows. And do let me know all of these things. Fumbled again. Definitely enjoyed the show. You're the best source of MR news I've seen. Thank you, Fumbled again. That's incredible. Please do spread the word. I would love to reach 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Now we're at 6,000 something, but if you and all the others would spread the word about this channel, about Mixed Reality TV, which is all about VR and AR, giving you the latest news, giving you some entertainment also with the live action shows like the Sprint Vector show. Please do spread the word about this channel. I'm telling you, I love what I'm doing, and I'm putting everything, really everything I got into it. My whole passion, all my time that I can spend for it, I'm spending for it. And yeah, I think you can feel it, right? This is my life. I want to put everything into it. I want to get as many people as possible into VR. And I'll be one of the first guys to cover AR from the very beginning. So here, this is a great place to be, to learn everything about mixed reality, to learn everything about VR and AR coming up, and to have a great time and to meet great people. So I'm really happy. I met so many great people on the MRTV Discord server. That was really the best thing ever that I did about this channel, was to start this Discord server. I met so many people, and this Discord server is just so friendly and helpful. This is exactly what I want this to be. I want this to become a place for the whole MR community. No matter if it's VR, no matter which VR system you use. I want you to go there and enjoy it and find people who are as like-minded as you are. I mean, like-minded about VR, and yeah, helping each other, playing games with each other, and yeah, having a great time. And also the AR future, we're going to be at the forefront of it, and we're going to discuss it. I'm going to let you know about the latest news about it, and yeah, it would be great if we can go this journey together from now, from day one, until we simply put in the contact lenses into our eyes, and yeah, and finally reach that point. And on this channel, I'm going to observe this from now until this point when we have those contact lenses. So once we got these contact lenses, I'm going to show them to you in the future. Probably I won't have any hair anymore, but I will do a live stream when I unbox these contact lenses. This is my big hope for the future of this channel. All right. Now let me read some of the stuff, some of the things that you say here. Noah says it was great, and Randoon, I'll spread the word to people I think might be interested. Dawes says yes. ZK Nightlight, we are here to the beer's end and beyond. But better not finish beer. Alright, good. You should send the Barcelona show. You will get a lot of people to MRTV. Yeah, you're right. Probably, yeah, that's gonna be good, probably. The Barcelona show. I'll keep that in my mind. Push Button says, VR needs more boobies. There are already lots of them, I heard. Fumbled again. Very well said. Contact lenses? No, give me a jack on the back of my neck, please. Exactly. Matrix. God, I love that movie. Oh my goodness. Rolls says, great show again. The best community ever. No, it's really true, Rolls. Really. Every day I'm looking forward to chat with you guys. It is so much fun. Really. It's like I'm really sure, like, we're making new friendships here. It sounds cheesy, but I really think it's true. Found it again, I heard. Yeah, exactly. All right. Sebastian, check Magic Leap channel. Okay, I'm going to do that. I will do that later. All right, 1 hour and 25 minutes. Perfect. Really good. So, that was it for this live stream. That was MRTV number 5. I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as me. I think you did, as I can tell, and we're going to see each other, well, very soon, probably in half an hour, on the the Sprint Vector live stream. That's going to happen very soon after this live stream. I still have to do some things. I have to do a new thumbnail. I have to bring the computer to the other place. So there's still some stuff that I have to do. So, but in around half an hour, stick to MRTV. There's going to be the Sprint Vector Olympic Challenge live stream. I'm going to try to tackle the 52 seconds run. And anyways, stick to this channel, and MRTV Live number 6 is going to happen in 1 week. Hope to have you there. Hope we're going to have more subscribers then. And yeah, that will be good if we can get faster to 10,000. So please, again, do let all of your friends know about this channel. Please spread the word about the goodness that you know about already. And yeah, I think we're going to grow to 10,000 very fast. This channel is growing really fast. And don't forget to like the video, push button says. Exactly. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up later when this live stream is online as a video, and comment on it. So yeah, then it will spread faster. All right. That's it for MRTV Live number 5. Thanks so much for watching this live or later as a recording. I enjoyed it, obviously. Stay tuned for the Sprint Vector Live Challenge. And yeah, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do so now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. See you there. Bye.